Running is so good for your body and your mind. I hear it's fun to do solo, but being in a race with other like-minded athletes can be thrilling and energizing.
And with the weather cooling every day, we are about to get into race season here in Florida. For example, miles from Moffitt. This morning we have Coach Celia Dubay. She's here to offer tips this Fitness Friday and tell us where to start if you're interested in getting into racing and maybe registering for a race. Okay, where do we start? The shoes are very important, I know.
Yes, let's just talk equipment. So shoes, if you're in the wrong shoes, you can hurt your feet, your ankles, your knees, your hips.
Yeah.
So shoes are vital. So what I recommend is you go to a local running store, one that has a treadmill. So the personnel can watch you on the treadmill and see how you run. From there, recommend a good shoe for you.
Okay.
Now, you're only going to be on that treadmill for 90 seconds, you know, trying shoes.
Right, max.
So you need a running store that has a very fair return policy. 7 to 10 days. They'll allow you to wear the shoes and then you can take them back if they're not working.
Right.
Okay. And that's important.
Okay.
So shoes. And then when you find shoes that you like, buy 3 or 4 pair because they're going to stop. They're going to stop making them within a year.
So you don't just need to be looking for running on the label. They need to see how you run. It depends on
Absolutely. Your biomechanics.
Yeah. You use all these other fancy words last time you were here.
I'm sorry. Your running style. How how you actually run. So that's very important. And then you want to make sure that you're wearing material, wicking material, that's not holding that sweat. Like stay away from cotton.
It just gets too hot.
It holds the sweat and then causes rashing and very uncomfortable, unpleasant things. So you want to be in the right apparel.
Okay.
And then, you know, you got to think about like, you know, how fast, how often am I going to be running, right? So there's great tracking devices out there, like really fancy watches. Yes. And it could tell you how fast, Polar, Garmin, they have GPS, they tell you how fast, how, you know, far you're running, the distance, right?
Now this is a fancy fanny pack.
So this is for big miles, okay? But you can put your phone in here, you have your hydration material, you know, your little water bottles.
That is for a professional runner.
Nice.
Well, you know, if you're doing,
I don't need this yet.
well, if you're doing more than, you know, 6 miles, you're gonna need, especially here in Florida, you need to hydrate.
You know what, you're right.
Absolutely. And then, you know, you want to stay with performance socks. Stay away from the cotton socks. You want performance thin socks, right? Something to hold your phone if you're using a tracking device. Right. So on your phones, for instance, we have great apps like Road ID, Map My Run. They can tell you how fast and how far you're running. I love to work with a heart rate monitor, and that's fantastic. But you know, if you're new to running, you have to understand how to pace yourself properly, right? So if you're trying to pace yourself and you don't have the heart rate monitor and all that kind of stuff, I like to do the talking test. So if I'm running, I should be able to talk, right? If I cannot run, I'm running too fast. I'm sorry, if I can't talk. Yeah, sorry. If I can't talk, I'm running too fast. Now, if I can sing a song, you don't want me to sing, but if I can sing a song, I'm running too slow.
Okay.
Right, exactly.
Got it.
So with that being said, you do the talking test, right? And that helps you pace yourself.
That's easy to do.
Yeah.
That's what you need to stay on. All right, we need to wrap it up. Can we go straight to a half marathon, or do we have to do a 5K first?
5K.
Perfect question. Okay, so
really
10%
we gotta wrap it up.
10% rule. So do not increase your volume of your total distance each week more than 10%.
Okay.
So right now, if you're at 3 miles, that means next week 3.3.
Okay.
The following week 3.6.
I'm starting with a fun run.
Coach Celia can coach you through your first half marathon or any race you would like to do. You can get in touch with her by going to tarpontotalfitness.com. Great tips.
Thank you. Thank you.